community network is a self-sufficient movement whereby stressed out employees, mentors, empowered students as they come together to come up with events. So there's actually 8 stages to stage a CMCN event. First of which would be staffing. Staffing meaning it could be a mass communication org, or it could be a psych org, or perhaps a high school group of officers who wants to come up with an event. So, but pretty much basically this is staffing for people who are committed to the event. So the next stage is planning. So planning, this is where this committed group of students come together and be part, or to take part, or to actually watch the event rather. The third would be budget allocation. Now with budget allocation, since CMCN is not, headquarters is not yet built, so we're starting off with CMCN units. Now with CMCN units, they first look for investors who would like to invest on the particular event without an interest. Perhaps they would lend them money, but the investors, what we're looking for are investors that wouldn't ask for an interest. So once this group of students, committed students, empowered at that, once they've gathered and they've already decided on an event, they come together and they get a investor to invest on the said project. Now the fourth stage is what we call networking. Now this is not like the networking that we know that has a negative impression to it. Now networking meaning they look for stressed out employees, or employees at that, and they ask for the help, for contacts, for possible X deals, because the allotted budget they work on that, and from that they look for X deals so that they could get savings, and eventually in turn would become profits for them at the end of the event. Now that's networking. We also have delegation. Now delegation is where obviously you delegate the task, so it has to be clear who's assigned to do this and do that and whatnot. And next is return investment. Now once the event is done and the money, the exact amount that was borrowed, must be returned exactly to the investor. And then there would be a 10% pledge for the event, meaning 10% of total profit apart from the investment, the money that was invested. Apart from that, the profit, 10% of that would go to the savings of this CMCN unit. Now, why do we ask for savings? Now, we ask for savings because this 10% eventually, if they have saved a lot of money, this CMCN unit can come up with a microfinancing or cooperative of sort, so that they can give or lend the money. Once the money has been returned, they could lend again to another group of people, or person who would like to invest on a business, but they don't have money. So that's the pledge. Now the 8th would be the social projects. Now since there's not a CMCN headquarters organized yet, so pretty much anything as long as connected with the society. Perhaps some examples would be social projects like giving livelihood projects to to inmates or perhaps drug rehabilitation projects, for livelihood projects at that. So there.